Last week, yeah, we were having a conversation here, and we were talking about how late Ghana is, isn't it? Right? And they got on my ass in the comments, bruv.
As they should.
You were saying about the Accra thing. There's evidence of Accra and stuff.
But now this is what I said, which I'm happy that you're here today because you're the residential Ghanaian host here. Yeah, I said my words. I might be wrong, but from what I've been told, that everything happens in Accra.
You're wrong.
Okay.
You're wrong.
Okay, please educate me, or rather educate us.
It's not okay. Fair enough. Most things happen in Accra, but this is for a reason. I mean, what is the capital of Nigeria again?
Like Abuja.
Abuja, right?
Right.
Abuja and Lagos are the biggest. I'll say they are one of the pioneer cities in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Am I correct to say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So am I correct to say that most...
No, not really though. There's Potak, there's loads of cities.
Bro, there's loads of cities, but they are the pioneers, right? If someone visited Nigeria, they'll most likely go to Abuja or Lagos.
Yeah.
Is that not correct?
I would probably say Lagos, maybe Port Harcourt, maybe then Abuja.
Yeah.
But go on.
So my thing is...
Do you know what? Sorry, cut you off.
Yeah, go on.
People can say that those two are like the most popular cities.
Yeah, exactly.
In Nigeria.
Yeah, popular. Then,
Popular,
yeah.
Popular cities.
Which in Accra, which in Ghana, we only hear about Accra.
Accra and Kumasi are the popular cities in Ghana.
Right.
If most shows are going to happen in Nigeria, I would assume they'll happen in one of these cities.
You're right.
Because they are one of the biggest cities in Nigeria.
Yeah, the most popular too, yeah.
Exactly. But that should not take away the fact that Ghana is where everything is happening. Because this is not just because Accra is small.
Right.
This has been a build-up from decades.
Right.
Of so many things that have gone on in Ghana.
Right.
For example.
Right.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
Bro, don't forget that from the slave trade times and all, Ghana was like the pioneer center for the slaves to go through before being shipped to. And I'm just trying to broaden your horizon because this whole thing started from the slave trade movement, the 100 years thing that happened in 2019, where to mark the first
return or
the year of return.
Return.
Yeah. So that whole thing was aimed at getting people from diaspora to come back to Ghana or to Africa in general. But because Ghana spearheaded it, this is what pulled traffic to Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah.
But where I'm going to is, where does all the partying, all the concerts, all the festival, all those things
it goes
in
on
December?
In Accra. This is simply
that is what I want to know.
This is simply
because that was what we were talking about last week. I honestly don't
majority
know.
of it goes on in Accra. Some goes on in Takoradi. Some goes on in Kumasi. Some goes on in the eastern region. But the majority goes on in Accra.
Okay.
This is mainly because Accra holds the international airport in Ghana.
Okay.
In my opinion, that is one of the main things that makes everything happen in Accra.
Okay.
Because that's where Kotoka International Airport is. This is the only airport that flies international.
Okay.
Like, it flies outside of Africa. It goes to Europe, goes to America, goes to Asia, wherever. So everything is saturated in Accra.
In Accra.
Do you get what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, because I've never been to Ghana. You get what I'm saying?
But bro,
and you know what? Yeah, that is the thing that I hate about some of these idiots in the comments and that. Yeah.
No, but
bro,
okay. If you look at other people's stories and then people are in Kumasi having a wicked time.
Right.
Like people are in Takoradi, the Cape Coast region, having a wicked time, partying and all of that.
Right.
But fair enough, Accra is where most of the concerts were headlined.
Okay, cool. So in all honesty, I'm just hearing about Takoradi right now for the first time. I know about Kumasi, and you get what I'm saying. But my point is to the people in the comments and everything, yeah. And that's the reason why I don't want to use cuss words and everything. Yeah?
No, don't.
My point is, I am not from Ghana. One, so when I say this, it's based on the posters that I've seen, people that I've seen. You go, I'm saying all the influencers that are in Ghana, party and everything. Most of them, when they put on their locations, are
It's
in
all
Accra.
Accra. Yeah.
You go, I'm saying. So the people in the comments, yeah, when you get in the comments, educate us. Don't come in the comments and say, yo, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. You know, these guys are idiots. This. Because to me, it's a very stupid mentality to have.
It's defensive.
You know what I'm saying? Defensive
very
about,
defensive,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
defensive about what? It's not like we were talking down on Ghana or Accra and everything. You know what I mean? We were just talking, having a conversation based on what we have seen. You get what I'm saying? So say, hey, you know what? That's
I
not
think
really
it
true.
might
This
be-
is not where things are
I think
really.
it might be because the conversation kind of started from a comparison point of view.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean? Because I
Okay.
think when you started the convo, I think you said, you know, Nigeria is a big place. You know, people might be doing this in Abuja. People might be. So in the back of their mind, they feel like you're comparing Ghana to Nigeria. So I feel like that's when the defense thing automatically kicks in.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I think if you started the conversation from, Accra, I saw this, I saw that, that would have been a whole different scenario. But the fact that I came from, if Nigeria, do you get what I'm trying to say? I think that's where
haven't
people
said all that. Let's not even. The fact is, it's fair to say, boom, everything happens in Accra.
it is fair.
Exactly.
It's a fair statement to make.
So that's why
not
some of the
everything
comments.
though. Most things happen in Accra.
Most things. Where
Accra.
if you go into the technicalities, there, okay, most things or everything. But if you say everything happens in Accra, because that's all we see. Everything we see on the shade, bro, everything, whatever it is that the popular blogs is always Accra.
When people talk about Nigeria, what's the first place they always talk about? Lagos.
Lagos, most of the time.
But does that mean that things are not happening in other places? No.
Yeah.
But then it's left for us that are Nigerians to be like, oh, nah. You get what I'm saying? You know, things are also happening in Abuja. Things are happening in Port Harcourt. Things are happening in Enugu. You get what I'm saying? But to say, nah, man, you know, this guy is crazy. To me, it's a bit stupid and everything. If you get what I'm saying.
But that comes with the social media age now, though.
Bro,
Like people, it's good, it's convenient to type behind your phone and be like, boom, 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 you guys. But face-to-face meeting, but you're not saying none of that.
Nah, you're not gonna say that.
But true. That's true. There's loads of things.
You are not gonna say that face
There's
to
a lot
face.
of things that go on online.
You know what I mean? Some of you are not gonna say that face to face,
No,
though. You get me?
You're not gonna say.
Nah, you get what I'm saying?
You dare not say it. Not even you're not gonna say. it.
Yeah.
No matter how nasty someone could be, face to face, even
It's a different-
it's a
It comes with
different
consequences, bruv. You get what I'm saying?
That's the danger with this social media age now. It's like people. That's why it gets people into trouble. You're sitting there chatting, even chatting to girl or whatever, chatting to people that normally when you see people, you're not gonna chat to them like
you're not
that.
gonna see that. You get
Even
me?
all the abuse and all that stuff. Like I think it's the social media, that frenzy where it's like, you know, you open behind the phone, you think you can just type anything.
Yeah, bro.
And just send it out there and then boom, you don't even try recollect that person has got feelings as well.
Nah.
Everyone's got feelings, of
Feelings.
No, they're not hurting your feelings.
No, bro. It's not even hurting my feelings. It's just funny. You get what I'm saying? Because I honestly want to know. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is, when I look at, especially with that topic and everything, I looked at that, I just shake my head and everything. One of you lot could have used this opportunity, to say, yo, you know, things happen in this place, and even in Accra, this location. You get what I'm saying? Because we've been talking about we want to visit Ghana and everything.
I've been Ghana.
Oh yeah.
I've been Accra, bro. I'm not gonna
Bro,
lie.
that was time ago. You need to go now, bro. Accra don't change.
Oh, so
You get
I'm the
me?
only one on.
You're the only one.
You got me. I'm the only one on this boat now, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I've been Accra bare times. Bro.
Look at this guy,
Bro,
bro.
you should go again. You should.
Bro,
I should,
December
I
in
should,
Ghana.
I know,
It's
bro.
like
I know.
it's like a combination of Cancun and then Ibiza put together with a twist of
We're twist of what?
These guys, bro.
We're twist of soul.
Listen,
twist
bro.
of Las Vegas. You get me? Like a sprinkle of Las Vegas.
I bet.